Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. My name is Martin, and with First Officer Iqbal, we will have the pleasure of leading today's flight. We will soon start taxiing to the runway. The flight should take place on time. Please listen to the cabin crew's instructions during the flight. Thank you, and have a smooth flight.
Hello? Okay, check the flight plan now. Four minutes late. 4 minutes late. 4 minutes late. 4 minutes flipping late. If I keep going, it'll be 5 minutes late. Yes. Okay, so it does work. Hey, I can use this for my autopilot. Right,
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Eggy weggy. Eggy weggy.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will. Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
cabin crew ready for departure.
One, rotate. Positive rate.
Yeah, hello. Didn't see you in here.
Yes. Hello.
Let me turn down the
Greetings.
engine sound. Engine sounds are quite loud today.
Uh-huh.
In my, well, it could be loud in my head, not necessarily on the stream.
Yeah, not too bad on the stream. Okay.
The Flocker 28 has a weird sound effect. I wouldn't call it weird, but you go outside and you hear the growling of the engine, so you have to go and turn it down. Then you go
Yeah.
inside the cabin, and it's still loud, but as soon as you pop inside the cabin, about 10 seconds later, the engine sound inside the cockpit casually goes down automatically itself. And then it gets too quiet and you end up turning it up.
Very
I
interesting.
don't know what's doing that for me. I mean, I was going in and out many times. I was saying, God, it sounds all weird. Even I was trying to figure out my cameras. I was setting up my camera saves.
Right. Okay. So I'm on the ground here at Miami, where you just left from. Where are we going? Jamaica, isn't it?
Yeah, the small airport, not the main one.
I
It's
haven't
the
got
the MK
Going-
Juliet Sierra,
Yeah, I'm going to the main one because I haven't got that.
which you in what simulator P3D?
Yep.
Yeah.
P3D. And I'm in the Boeing 767.
Oh, you definitely will catch me up. Well, it depends.
I'm not even set up yet, so
That's alright.
I'm not in any rush.
Yeah, it's the small airport, the one that is north of Jamaica, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only two main airports in that country. I hope the airport's open after that hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're going to Montego Bay, yeah, where it
Really hit, yeah.
devastated.
There's your TDS supports built-in sim breathing porter, or it's one of those ones where it does have sim breathe, but you have to download the flight plan.
I don't know, to be honest. I've never used it as a flight plan thing, you know.
Yeah. Because the
Because
version,
all my stuff in the GTNs are just VFR flights, so I just start from one place and go to the next.
yeah, the version that I got has sim breathe, but it's built in. So all I have to do is enter go to system, setup, sim breathe. I just put my pilot ID in,
Yeah.
and then when I go into the back again, when I go to flight flight plan, then click on menu, it will say import by SimBrief, and there it is. I click on that and it imports all my flight plans in from SimBrief.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously I haven't done it for this unit because I've done it with this plane. I've done it via the tablet.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is
If yours
change
does
the...
it, mine must have done it as well.
And then it add these to setting styles, but mine's not TDS. Mine's done by PMS50.
PMS. Yeah.
That version. I just got it 2 days ago. I decided to go with Payware one instead because using it with the Flocker.
Yeah.
I thought having a Payware one just gives me extra options, like
That's
terrain,
true.
weather,
That's true.
Nevigraph charts. It's just basically unlocks everything. The only thing that still doesn't unlock is this. Oh, this is still in op.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you've got GPS status, external LURS, units,
Okay.
user fields, your O. All that is still grayed out. unlocked everything else apart from that. Under utilities, trip planning is not working. Schedule messages is not working, but the rest is. We've got a built-in checklist, got ATC, got your autopilot. That's completely.
Right, I'm pushing back.
That was quick.
Yeah. It's a very simple plan, isn't it? It's just south, basically.
Yeah, with waypoints in the middle.
Yeah. Everyone's doing the world flight thing, aren't they? They're all on that.
Yep. Sure are. Even Fly UK's doing it.
Mm.
'Cause when I go and Fly UK, get my status where I'm at on the map. On their actual live map, they got the route of the world flight, and you can see someone doing it as we speak.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
right now they're over in Cancun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not far.
Flying up to the American. North America.
Every man and his dog's doing that. I rephrase that, not every man and his dog's doing it, 'cause we're not.
No, but most people are.
Yeah.
Of the normal guys, you know.
You've been watching those streams, especially the main ones, the full cockpit guys?
Not really, no. I've had it on, this morning, just whiz through, but it's not very entertaining. It's just pretty much by the numbers,
Yeah, a lot of them just taking turns, taking shifts, and then
Yeah.
doing the next flight, and that's it.
Yeah.
I know that a couple of them had problems with ATC,
Uh-huh.
partly because there's so many of them doing it
Yeah.
that it's overwhelming the network.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So, and those people that are doing it for charity makes it more difficult for them, especially if it's that busy.
Yeah. Okay, start engine 2, please. 20% N2, fuel. There we go. trim 2.92. So, okay, let's get that in here. That's done. Weather in. Just a parking brake.
Well, well, look what it got coming. November the 7th.
Yeah?
Bristol.
What's happening
Bristol Airport.
there?
SoFly confirms Bristol Airport releasing on the November the 7th.
Ah, right. Okay.
Don't know which one
I've already
you
got
got.
pilots, so
Yeah.
we got a pilots one, haven't we? So
That
don't
makes
think I'll
it.
need to buy that.
So this makes it a third or fourth one now.
Yeah.
Lost count how many.
So what's your routing?
Routing.
I'm heading towards Glams is my next one. Glams and then Elrod.
Mine's different. Heading towards Putold. When he went past Mekra, Merka. Usus, I went past. Oh, you said Glams. You passed in Glams.
Just coming up to Glams.
Yeah, yes, yeah. You're still following your Sid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elrod and then
Yep, correct.
Usurus.
Yep, that's correct.
And then
Same
it's
as me.
Bilsey.
Yep.
Bilsey, Altib, Lorba, Lennox, Ikmal, Nef2, Embra, Imedi, Savin, and then break off for the landing.
Yeah, you've got the same set as me, but the rest is different.
Yeah. After we've gone over Cuba, you'll be turning off to the right slightly for the smaller airport.
Yep. You don't have far to be honest. You'd probably be there in half an hour.
Yeah, oh, I haven't put the banner up. Let me do that.
Definitely, I'm only at 28,000 feet and I'm not overly speeding.
MKJP.
It'd be good once you get the overlay that supports all simulators.
I know. Yeah, when Gadget's fixed it, I can just use the one then.
Yeah, Fly Live can
Right.
go to bed.
Yeah, okay, so now I've got to put this one, hide that, and then I've got to open this one. Boom. There it is. I'm using the same overlay, but it's a different sim, different
yeah.
data. So this is from Fly Live. So there we go. ETA 2035.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's just under an hour. I thought it'd be
Yeah.
shorter than that.
No. Destination 438 miles to go.
Might do after that is take over MKJS, go to MKJP in a Comanche.
Ah,
But not direct, obviously.
yeah.
Might follow the coast around or zigzag straight in the middle. I don't know yet. It depends, because I'll be there in about 35 minutes. So.
Yeah.
And since I got the sim open, I might do that. The Comanche, I mean, from there to there, it's probably about 20 minutes, half an hour, give or take, isn't it?
It's a small island.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Well, it depends where you go. If you go direct, it's not far at all.
If you go around, follow the coastline, basically, it gives it longer. We'll see. I mean, definitely the Comanche, but the Hourstars are going to make it too short. Unless you adjust the speed down a bit.
Right, there we are. 370. We're at cruise. So let's punch in that cruise now. There we go.
There's still haven't updated the Comanche yet for 24.
Speed is decimal 8.
Well,
Decimal 8.
definitely faster than me.
Yeah, this thing's not really designed for this short hop.
Only doing about 250.
Well, I don't know what mine. I mean, mine says in the box it says 259, but that's not right up here, is it?
No.
That doesn't mean anything. Once you start getting to the higher levels, it's decimal 8.
Yeah, I'm still below 30,000. Usually don't go up. Doesn't change to when you hit over 30,000.
Okay. Yeah, still not got, you know, why it should read 250, 259 when I'm doing, you know, a lot more over the ground.
Yeah, 460.
Yeah, 460 odd. That's the real speed, but yeah, I'm indicated only 259. Dan's doing football tonight, is he?
I don't know. I don't know. Usually on a Monday he does, but he's still playing him up a lot lately, which stops him from doing it.
Ah,
He's still not right since he had that accident. Never been right since. Weird one, isn't it? I mean, he had scans and everything, and they can't find anything wrong with it, and yet he's still got something wrong with his foot. .380 ground speed I'm doing.
yeah. 463.
Yeah. So with my PMS 50, the GTN 750, the last couple of days since I had it, I was trying to find a way so that I can have it on my tablet. So
Okay.
you got it inside the plane, but it's nice to have
Yeah.
it displayed on a tablet. So it's easy
yeah.
to chat screen and all that jazz.
Yeah.
So I was looking into both that and the TDS to see if it's got it built into it. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It doesn't even have a little plugin that runs on your PC, like SimConnect does, that runs in the background, or even Little Left Map has. You run a little software on your main PC, and then you can have Little
Yeah.
Left Map on another PC and connects through the network, and it beats it up,
Yeah.
beats it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
have any of that. The only thing it says to do, which I don't like, is you open it up on the toolbar, so it lists SEA on the screen. Then you use a third-party program called Smart something. Can't remember what it's called. It's a program that allows you to use any devices as another screen, basically. So if you've got
Okay.
multiple
Yeah.
screens, or if you've got tablets or phones, that software allows you to connect more than one
So-
devices.
Is this the freeware one? The PMS? Is this the freeware
And
one?
there is a freeware one, but this one's a payware one. Payware.
Oh.
The one I got is
Oh,
payware.
right. Okay.
If
So
we-
what does that give you
if-
over the three?
So it gives you traffic,
Uh-huh.
terrain,
Right.
weather,
Gotcha.
Navigraph charts, sim brief. It gives you your autopilot. It gives you more overlays on the menu. Like half of this is in-op, but
Yeah,
with the
sure.
freeware one, all this is basically opens up a lot. It's
Yeah,
a huge
yeah, yeah,
list. ATC logs, fuel planning, virtual descent radius,
Yeah.
flight timer, clean screen, checklist, the wind information. What else?
So doesn't the Embraer have its own navigation
It does, yeah.
PMS or
It does.
FMC? So why do you need it when you're flying the Embraer?
Because it's for whatever plane I'm flying, it's available on the toolbar.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter
But it's
what
not-
air. It's not.
Okay.
It's always available.
But it's not integrated
No,
into the
no.
plane
It's
then?
not. No, I'm not using it in
So
a way.
you can't.
The only
Right,
time
so
what
you
I'm
can't follow the. You can't set the autopilot
No.
to follow the PMS.
no.
Ah,
But-
okay.
but
so it's
when-
complete standalone then.
But even though I can see my flight plan on it, see if I open up the map,
Yeah.
I still can see my flight plan on my stars and my SIDS. So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if I do it
yeah.
via the FMC, it still picks it up. So I
Yeah.
can be cruising along
Because it's
and
reading,
open up the map.
it's reading from SimBrief,
Yeah.
basically. But
Yeah,
if
and-
you change your plan now and go like heading direct or whatever,
Mm.
the PMS doesn't reflect that.
Yep,
You
it
have
still
to do
does.
it
Yep.
manually.
It still does it.
It does?
Yeah. Even
Oh,
changing
okay.
the squad code, the
Right.
the
Okay.
comms. Yeah, it still works. Even though
Right.
it's not meant for this aircraft, it still works. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do it from the cockpit. This is only used for that's built into it. Like you fly in an aircraft that's got a built-in GTN, then obviously you do it properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the Airstar or the Comanche. It's just a lot. It's a lot. But I'd rather have it on a tablet. But there is a way of doing it, but I don't like it. You have to use another program that you download on your PC.
Right.
Then you use the
Okay.
pop-out menu. Yeah. Once it's popped out, then you drag this, right? Drag this part. You drag it away from the simulator and drag it straight onto your tablet.
Okay.
It's like you're moving this onto a secondary screen, basically.
Yeah.
And then once you move it to the tablet, you've got it on the tablet and it's touch screen, so you can actually touch it. Screen. Because as you know, the F28 only supports a 430, and I'd
Yeah.
rather use the 750.
Yeah.
And the other day I tried the GTN 750, and it works. Works as fine as the 430. But I don't want to be flying the F28, constant having this in front of me
Yeah.
like this. The 2D version.
Yeah. It's a pop-up. Yeah.
It's the pop-up. Don't want that unless I have it on my tablet.
Yeah.
So I was looking at the TDFI, the TDS, see if that has it. Same thing.
Yeah.
They don't have it either.
No.
And yet I see other people doing it and they've got it on their tablet. I'm like, others can get it to work and I can't. I'm gonna see if I can email them and say if there is an actual plugin or a software that allows you to
Yeah.
do is a little program that runs in the background that allows you to open up your tablet, type in the web URL interface like the Phoenix has, where you can have it on your tablet, but it uses a web URL instead, so it'd be your IP address / whatever the number is, then it goes through the network, so that way it's no pop-up or anything. Same like the other nav map, exactly the same as that, basically. There isn't one. I don't know why they haven't made one. Yeah, it's designed for genuine aviation, basically. Whatever plane has a GTN. since I've been flying the Airstar a lot, I think it's worth getting it. Because one thing I have a problem with in freeware, especially in freeware, and I've been flying so close lately, is visibility is that poor. I can't tell if I'm about to hit a mountain. And the freeway doesn't offer you terrain.
Ah, right. Okay. No, that is useful. I've used that quite a lot.
Yeah. So
Just for checking the red as you're flying along.
and I need that now. The last couple of times I almost, it's
Yeah.
not on stream, the mountains of work that's so close, almost hit them because I
Yeah.
couldn't see it. Visibility.
Yeah. Yeah, it's useful for that.
And it's got SimFreed built into it, so it's easy
Yeah.
to put all my waypoints in without doing it manually.
Oh, yes. yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
And it's updated RAG as well by having the freeware.
Yeah.
That payware one.
Ah, yeah. You got the latest.
Yep. Latest
version.
one instead of the old one.
Yeah.
Freeware offers you the next one down, the older version. Still got to learn how to fly the F1, the F28. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a few flights in it now, so I can get it up and get it down, fly it reasonably well.
Yeah, my speed is not holding with that aircraft. That's the downside. Some things I can't get the speed to work correctly.
Okay. Well, you know there's no auto
And
throttle.
there
so
isn't,
you've got to
but
set
there is a way
speed
to add
yourself.
one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There
I
is
don't know, I
a
just-
there's a mod out there that adds a auto throttle
Yeah.
button.
Yeah. No, but once you're all trimmed out and you've got everything else set, you just set the throttles where you want. And then
Yeah.
it holds it.
I did that a couple of times. It still didn't hold. I ended up having to go up and down with the throttle a lot. Like when the wind
Oh.
changes, it dropped. The speed just went down.
Mhm.
When I turned, the speed went down. If I turned
Yeah.
to the right and it had tailwind,
Yeah.
the speed goes up again. So constant, I was going up and down with the speed. It just wouldn't hold. Even when I activated the IAS button,
Mhm.
eventually it just went off automatically without me touching it. I was like, what's gone off for? I don't know.
it's
I don't know.
probably-
Maybe.
Yeah, probably the wind is out of tolerance. It only works on a certain tolerance, don't it?
Yeah.
Liam, hello. You have Active Sky for V5. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I've got a good
There you
sky
go.
too.
Active Sky for V5 and V6. And Microsoft.
Yeah, I've got a V5 and haven't used it in years.
Yeah.
At least you still can get it too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. There we are. Current winds where we are, 251 at 25. Got a tailwind of 3, which is nice. Bit of precip around, as you can see.
Temperature currently, it's quite warm, isn't it? There, 31 Celsius.
Yeah. .31 on the ground. Surface winds 139 at 12. So runway 12. Should be good.
I'm landing on 7 for me.
Uh-huh. Yeah, same. yeah, easterly
Yeah.
direction, and
The weather's going to be pretty much the same, to be honest.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
much
I think
difference.
it will. Yeah, no. There's that weather ahead. You can see it. So luckily we are turning here at Lennox, so we'll miss it.
Yeah, my
Otherwise
weather
I could
radar's
have
not
to,
working.
Really?
No, in this plane it doesn't
What?
know.
Not on the PMS?
Oh yeah,
Not
in
on
the
GTN?
in the G10 it does. Yeah, but open it
well,
up,
there you
it
go.
will.
Yeah, you've got
Uh,
it. You should
ob-
see that crap, all that rubbish in front of you, all the preset.
I don't want to keep this open all the time just to see things.
Yeah, because it's adding more more strain on your delicate CPU, isn't it?
Yeah, tell me about it. Page. In fact, it's not showing up any weather.
Oh. Okay. No, it's all clear, isn't it? That's not right, because there is some crap right ahead of you.
Hmm. That's annoying.
181 to the descent. Lennox in 10 miles. So it's after NEF2. NEF2 I start descending, which is the southern bit of Cuba. Right. What's the thing here? 1091. So let's put that in here. 191. And of course, is 123. One, 1, 2, 3. Okay, set.
Oh, I need to descend. Oh dear. I need to descend.
Yeah, I got about 150 miles before my descent.
Descending lane decided to take a shortcut.
Uh-huh.
So now time's gone down even closer. 10 minutes, not too bad.
Right, let's go and have a cup of tea. See you in a sec. Okay, back on.
Welcome back.
Cool.
I'm taking it manually now. Because stuff my start up. It's alright.
Okay.
I'm going
Copy
to
that.
fly present heading and then make a left turn. I should be on final. I'm doing instead. Because it's making me zigzagging all over the place and it's not what my chart says. Don't know how. I entered the correct style as well. Sometimes this plane's got a mind on its own. And again, it doesn't have VNav in. This is not that great. Still waiting for the update for this. That's alright. Once we make a final left turn and hit the approach, we should be captured.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully. See Jamaica in front of us. I think down to 3,000.
Ah, your famous Seatan again.
Oh yeah.
Seatan Air, not Empire Airways.
Nope. Always seating on the Mondays. Even though I've flown the Empire's Airways on the F-28, I saw
Yeah.
the livery. When I
Yeah.
saw it, I thought, oh,
Gotta
that's
have
what.
that.
Yep, that's what I'm flying.
Absolutely. And I fly it on the 247D Empire. Empire Airways. Yeah, I'm surprised you don't fly United or American or one of the Deltas on your American flights.
It's part of the Fly UK thing,
Yeah.
and part of the VA thing got to fly their call sign and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I just end up sticking with the livery. I mean, it doesn't state in the rule about changing the livery because I've got no proof. But then me streaming it.
Talking about IVA rules, I was chatting to Lily Sims yesterday. You know Lily Sims?
Yeah.
And she was saying that now she's whatever this means, an official accredited content creator for IVAO, she's not allowed to stream VATSIM
Correct.
on Twitch anymore.
Correct.
That's quite restrictive, isn't it? For IVAO to restrict somebody like that.
Yep.
I don't think VATSIM do that, do they? As a content creator for VATSIM, you can fly what you like on any network. I've never heard of a ban on not flying IVAO. Just wondered why they do it.
Take manual pilots off.
She couldn't tell me why, but it just seems a bit mean. You know, that you should be able to fly what you like.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, you're not being paid by them. You know, you're not. It's not like you've signed a contract to be exclusive to IVAO. You should be able to mix and match. I mean, I can fly IVAO, VATSIM, Pilot Edge, whatever I like, and stream it on Twitch or whatever network I like. It just seems a bit mean, really, of the people at IVAO to restrict you and not let you fly VATSIM. What are they frightened of?
Yeah, that's the downside about it. Oh, your thought was off. No.
Yeah, it's a bit no that. It's a bit naughty that.
Yeah, I agree because
For that
I
network.
got
You should
reported.
be-
I got reported twice from flying on
Yeah.
VATSIM.
Yeah, you should be free to do as you please.
Yeah, that's definitely a downside.
Right, descending.
Too high. Was Lily aware that when she joined, did she read the rules and regulations or anything like
No,
that?
probably not. No, I mean,
Yeah,
no one does,
well,
do they?
no,
You know,
that's
there's
true.
pages and pages and pages of them. You
Yeah.
look at the VATSIM code of conduct. You know, there's like 30 odd pages. You know, all of it. But there's nothing like that. There's no, you know, nothing to stop you flying wherever you want. So I found that very odd, but obviously you've just confirmed it. I thought she got it wrong, but obviously not.
No,
Wow.
I've known about it for ages now.
Yeah,
That's why you don't see me on VATSIM.
yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
aware of it, even though I don't agree with it. But
Yeah.
I was going to talk to Scottish Controller about it, but I haven't had the time. I haven't had the chance to get to talk to him because he's the
Okay.
person to talk to about it. Because he's part of the team.
Approaching minimums.
He's part
What,
of
the management team?
Yeah,
Is he? Ooh.
he is.
Throttle, throttle, throttle.
He's not the.
Throttle,
he's not the boss of it. He works under under that division, but he doesn't make the final decision.
No, sure.
But the person who runs it does it. Obviously, if I talk to Scottish controller, he can pass that to the actual person that deals with it.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how far he goes up, because the person that is a manager or the person that deals with it is not the boss of IVAO. He goes even higher with the governors. Could be
Right.
their decisions, so it could be higher up.
Yeah.
Because as you know, even that's him. You've got managers, and you've got managers for the managers, and it goes up and up and up and up to
Yeah.
the owners,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and it goes up
Yeah.
in the chain of command.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how far it goes up. I mean, I
Well, that sort
understand.
of thing must have been signed off by the top guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty significant rule, that.
I mean, I
where you
understand.
restricting the rights of people.
I mean, I understand some cases why they've done it. Because obviously they're looking at it as they need to get content creators to focus on AVAO.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you'd want... The trouble is, you'd want them to do that free of a free will,
Yeah.
not with a stick.
Yeah.
You know, you should do it with a carrot, not a stick. You know, it's a bit draconian. It's a bit hard measure. I wouldn't want people like that. You know, you'd want them to do it for free, for the love of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which most of them would. I'm sure a lot of people would stay exactly where they are. It wouldn't have a big deal. It wouldn't have a big effect. It just means that for those that wanted to do cross the pond or whirl flight, they could
Yeah, absolutely.
now and again. You wouldn't change. You wouldn't lose people.
I mean, obviously, if you're part of the content creator and all you do is VATSIM, then it makes sense. But
Yeah.
even so, it says in the thing as well is at the minimum requirements of doing these events. You know, AVO do these HQ events and events.
Yeah.
They do it all year
Yeah,
round.
Yeah.
As long as you do one event per month, it's all good. The better you do,
Right.
the more you do, the better. But the requirement is just to attend to one event per month.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then obviously,
Right.
when it comes to flying on the network,
So that's like a virtual airline then. They're operating it IVAO like a virtual airline rather than just an ATC network.
yeah, it's the way the sea is.
Because VATSIM, you can go away for 6 months, come back and no problem.
Yeah.
You know, there's no restriction on how many you've got to fly. It seems very okay. The more I learn about it, the more I don't like the way they operate.
Yeah, well, there's benefits and then there's not benefits.
Yeah.
It's basically things to do to keep the status alive for us. That's all. Like doing X amount per month or whatnot.
Yeah, but
To keep
anything that
status.
forces people to do things is bad. That you want people to do it because they love it and because they want your network, they want to join it. It shouldn't be made to do these rules. That's not good.
10 minutes late on my arrival. No.
Yeah.
The departure 10 minutes late, arrival 5 minutes late. So I gained 5 minutes in time. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I've been a content creator for AVAO for about 3 years now.
Yeah.
Probably I'm the first person. I'm one of the first people to join. Then to join.
Surely, if you fly on the network, you create content, so you're a content creator.
Yeah, I do it all the time. As you know.
Yeah.
I fly with AVAO almost every single day,
Yeah.
all the time. It's a difference
But-
is I don't get a lot of benefits like I used to.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone's a content creator.
Yep.
So, I mean, she was saying, "Oh, I'm an official accredited content creator now." Well, surely everybody who flies on the network is a content creator.
They
Why is
should-
she different? Why, you know, why is she different?
Or he. The
Or
different.
he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get into that because I don't know which is which anymore. So basically, when you're a content creator, basically when people go to my stream, they look at the stream, they see me flying on AVAO. Obviously, you have to really look into it. They scroll, they look at my panels and say, "Oh, Empire's part of the AVAO content creators. Oh, look at that. He's been partnered up with AVAO since 2022. 2022.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting." And then that's about it. No one talks about it. To be honest, a lot of people wouldn't really care anyway. My opinion. I
No,
mean,
it doesn't matter, does it?
I mean,
does VATSIM have a content
no,
creator
it doesn't.
thing? I don't.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
we're all content creators. As soon I'm creating content now. You know, I can send this VOD to YouTube or whatever, and it'll be there forever. So I'm creating
Correct.
content. So I don't understand why some people have a official, accredited content creators and others don't. Yet they're doing the same thing. Someone's just started, they're also content creators. I don't understand it.
Alright, is that flight done? Oh dear. Got a problem already.
Oh no.
Look at that GSX.
Oh, up there. Right.
Yeah, the flying
Okay.
generator.
Yeah.
God. When Lilo and Captain Andy B joined, they should be aware the what they're getting into, but obviously they haven't read it all. Captain Andy B joined as well, but obviously
Yeah.
they didn't look into it in the first place.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I couldn't say for them. They'll probably say
Because when
they did, and they're quite happy with it being restricted and not being able to fly any of the networks. But I wouldn't have thought that anybody would like to be restricted. It's not that they're going to, they're going to change their allegiance straight away. But now and again, they probably want to fly across the pond or world flight. I mean, surely they'd like to, fly world flight for charity now. Are they? IVAO, they're not letting people do that. Raise funds for charity on world flight.
They do, but they
seems a bit-
like to do it, actually. It's just that the people that organise it rather do it on VATSIM. So it's out of their hands. It was discussed in the past about it, but unfortunately it's always been on VATSIM, and they're never going to change it, so...
Yeah.
This is one thing about my VA which is always frustrated for me, is my VA supports AVAO and VATSIM. But most majority of people, or most majority of members, uses VATSIM. And so when it comes to AVAO, there's only probably about 12%, not even that, of people on Fly UK network uses AVAO. The rest, which is about 80%, uses VATSIM.
Really?
And I'm like,
wow.
And I'm like, how come? What's that about? And a lot of people are saying because they prefer VATSIM. And then I'm like, not necessary, because you as a VA company or the Fly UK company, when you do these events, because obviously Fly UK does a lot of their own events, which I don't do. I never do it. But when they do all these events, they always use VATSIM. And so when these members want to take part in these events, they've got no choice to use VATSIM. And so they're forced to use VATSIM. If Fly UK mix it up a bit, let's say that's 1 week they do VATSIM, 1 week they do AVAO, it'd be alright. Because if Fly UK decided to do an event or group flight on AVAO, people will still join and they just go over to AVAO. It's just that
Yeah.
it's always
Yeah, they could.
one-sided.
Yeah.
That's
You
the
should
thing.
have the choice. You know,
Yeah.
you should have the choice to
And I
mix
see a
it
lot
up,
of that with a
shouldn't you?
lot of VAs. It's like the same with Ryanair, EasyJet. They use VATSIM all the time. I'm thinking, why VATSIM? I mean, nothing wrong with either of them. It's forcing people to do something just to join a group flight.
Yeah.
I mean, because I was trying to think of way to get people to say, VATSIM's not the only network, you've got AVAO. And AVAO just needs to be stand out more. Because I bet you, if Kenko, Landing Control, and Chewy said one day that they're all going to do AVAO, all their viewers will follow pursuit, won't they? Like they usually do.
I expect so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect
That-
they would.
Because I hear this a lot. When a new person, right, is new to ATC, you know where this new person goes?
No.
That's him. That's him.
Okay.
And the reason why, because the top streamers using VATSIM, so I'm going to use VATSIM. So,
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, I feel sorry with AVO sometimes because obviously I use it all the time, but it's just like, this is the reason why Dan uses VATSIM now, because the amount of traffic
Right.
you got on there. The reason why he
Oh,
uses
yeah, it's
VATSIM
much-
is it's got a
yeah,
huge amount
much
of
better.
traffics.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I said to Dan, right, if there's
Oh, the
more of
coverage is
us,
much better.
and I said to Dan, is if there was more of us supporting AVO more, and if more of us come together more, AVO can also be bigger and bigger and bigger as well,
Yeah. Yeah.
and get more coverage.
Yeah, absolutely. So if they got rid of their stupid rules restricting people not to fly on VATSIM, they would get more people
Yeah,
because you'd have more. It's seen then as a more friendlier network.
Mhm.
I'd fly on it, you know, but I'm not minded to now because I don't like the way they restrict people to fly on one or the other. You should
Yeah,
be free
no.
to fly on both. So if they did that, I'm sure they get more people. And if that's what they want to do, get more people, they're going about it the wrong way, using the stick, not the carrot. It's really bad.
yeah. Well, every VA's got restrictions as well, don't they? As well,
Oh,
even
yeah.
a VA.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, the VAs, yeah, they're.
Yeah, some are good and some are bad. I mean, with Fly UK, you got to do one flight a month just to keep your account status good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But there's only one flight a month. It doesn't matter how long it is. It could be doing a 10-minute flight and that's it.
Yeah, just a little circuit.
And then you got
Hop.
and you got the one that Jack used to join, the Ryanair one, wasn't it? And oh my God, that is very restricted.
Uh huh.
God, it's not about how many flights you can do a month, but if your landing rate is either too high or something, you can't get your landing rate correct. You have to do that flight again, or it get marked off.
Yeah.
Was it Ryanair or British Airways? One of those two, actually. I think it was British Airways and BAW. And their restrictions are even worse. Sometimes I don't even know why they put these restrictions on sometimes. What benefits I get of it? Really?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't. As I say, doesn't make sense to me.
That's that. Yeah, flights. Even Valenta's got the world flight thing on. Right.
Right, gear down. 3 green. Flaps full. Lights on.
Right. Camera action.
Yeah. We're locator, but waiting for the glide. It's a very, very shallow glide. It doesn't pick up till 5 miles out at 2,000 feet.
Hmm.
Yeah, so still waiting. It's quite a low altitude to pick it up. It's normally 3, isn't it? Your platform or 4, or whatever.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
But this is 3. This is just 2. There we go, glide. Got it. Okay, last bit of flap. Auto brakes 2. And we're on the reference speed. Stewie, hello. When you hear the steel drum, start your descent. Yeah. The Jamaican calypso. Absolutely. Has this got a little offset here? I think it has. Offset. Yeah, it is. It's got a little offset. Hope you're well. Yes, we're doing well. We're doing well. We're doing well. Yeah, we had a good weekend, so my next work is next Sunday, so I can fly every day, which is nice. I'm just flying Miami to Jamaica with Empire at the moment. Empire went to Montego Bay, but I'm not sure I can get this 767 in at Montego Bay. So
No, definitely not.
yeah, so I went to the Norman Manley, and it looks like Empire will be here in a Comanche soon, so I'll wait for him to arrive. Okay, auto throttle disconnect. We'll leave the autopilot till minimum. In fact, we'll do that now because we do have an offset, so I'll need to crab right a bit. Some dolphins in the bay. Continue. Okay, touchdown. Rolling out. Reverse is in, green. Decel. Okay, stow those. Auto brakes off. Okay, get off here. Okay. FCAD.
Got a problem here.
Really?
Yeah, my 3D built-in GTN is not working. It's just blank.
Ah,
The one below is the default one,
yeah, yeah.
but the
Oh, I see, yeah.
but the one on top
Oh, you
is
got the
not
pop-out
working.
working.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't. When I put it back to 750, it's just blank screen. Can't get it to work. It works in the L-Star, but in this one it doesn't. Yeah. I mean, I'm clicking all the dials and switches. There's nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's that about. Need to look into that. Lucky I just opened it up, having a test flight.
Yeah.
Wonder what's causing that then. Because I can't keep having the 2D open all the time.
No.
It's up part of your screen, you can't see nothing then. Wait a minute. Hmm.
Good, that's better. Just doing a profile for the GSX. It's better. Right. Jetway appears in the right place now. It's pretty good.
Oh, I know why it's not working. I just realised. Now it makes
Yeah.
sense. So this aircraft that I'm flying now is from 2020. It was
Right.
made from 2020, and since there's no official update yet, I just moved it from 2020 into 24.
Mm-hmm.
That means that it's using the older SDK files. It's using the 2020 SDK files,
Sure.
not the 2024, which means that this this GTN 750 is reading the 2024 SDK, and so it can't pick up the aircraft because the aircraft is in 2020 SDK.
Right.
So basically, if I go back to systems, setup, options, scroll down. Here we go, SDK version 2024. Right. If I click on that, and then restart the aircraft, it will work. So if I go into escape and click restart, it should work now because of the SDK bomb. That's why it was
Well done.
That's why it's working in the L-Star, because the L-Star was made
Yeah.
specifically for 2024, and so it's
Yeah.
using the 2024 SDK.
Yeah.
Right, so if I go back to the aircraft, because I hopefully we started it, I give it some power. There we go. Now it's working. There we go. So there we go, it's working. So now I have to make sure that depending what aircraft I fly, I have to make sure it's the right SDK format. So when I'm flying the L-Star, it needs to be in 2024 SDK. When I'm flying this, it needs to be in 2020 SDK. There we go. Because A2A hasn't fully updated their to KMIA yet for 24. There's no EXE for it. It hasn't been fully upgraded. It
Yeah.
works in 2020,
Gotcha.
but it works in 2024 with this aircraft, as you can see.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's specifically made for 2020. So
Yeah.
it's using the older SDK code.
Right.
There you
Okay.
go. Now it's working. Yeah, it just came to mind. Ooh. But now I need to put it back to 24 SDK because I'm flying the L-Star tomorrow.
Oh.
So I need to change it.
Oh, that's a pain.
God. So I have to keep changing it, whatever type of aircraft I'm using. So when I'm flying the
So why doesn't mine do that then? I fly a Comanche in 24, and I'm sure I've used the TD GMX.
this is different. This is PMS 50.
Right. Oh, okay.
It's not TFD TDS one. This is the MPS
so
one.
it's, okay. So the developer needs to update it, not A to A. Is that
It's
what he's saying?
no, it's the A2A needs to update the aircraft because they've done it. Because some aircrafts,
Well, how come my TD version works?
because yours is does your TD one opens in the background? Because
I mean, when I open the sim, it opens.
yeah,
It just fires up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's using a different framework, different system altogether. It uses the Garmin, whatever it is. Where the one I
Yeah.
got doesn't open, it's built into the simulator. That's the difference. The one you got
Right.
opens up when the simulator opens up. It's basically a self standalone software that opens up
Okay.
and runs in the background.
So
Where
that's why it's different.
and the
yeah.
one I'm using is built into the simulator. Doesn't open up. There's no
Mhm.
extra program with it. It's built into the sim.
Right.
That's why. So it's using the SDK, depending on what simulator you're using. Where yours doesn't need to use it. It just picks up an aircraft because you're running it as a separate program in the background. So that's the two differences.
Okay.
Now, since I have to fly the L-Star tomorrow, I'll put this back to how it is.
Yeah.
Are you parked up?
Yeah. Yeah. Stand 6.
Wait, I don't even think this is the right airport. Like the wrong airport.
Oh.
So I fly
it's-
towards you then.
MKJP, Norman Manley International. This. Out on the island.
Yeah, I'm at the airport across. Fly over rather than. My flaps aren't set up now. There you go. Right. It's still not right. I really need to sort that out. I got my film set to my slider on the joystick. I usually have it up. By having it out, it will cause the nose to completely go up with it. And there we go. That's a bit better. Next stop. bit windy. Oh, I'm grabbing. Oh, we've got sinking ships.
Yeah, this airport is out on this little island.
Yeah, yeah.
It's out. Yeah.
Yeah, I spawned at a different airport. That's where it put me, so. Sir, you can't park there without your landing gears down. Oh, it is down. It's just that you look like you're floating.
I'm just rebuilding the GSX airport cache. I'm going to check ways in a minute. It's just redoing it. I've just done the AFCAD because the jetway wasn't lining up and some of the stairs were not lining up, so I've just redone it. So hopefully we'll get a better position now. Right. So, how can I fly this overnight?
From here,
8 hours. South Africa? Europe's too close, isn't it?
Very.
Too close. Could go to India or Dubai.
What about Hong Kong, China?
Yeah? Yeah. Hong Kong. Just do some sim brief, jiggery pokery and have a look. So yeah, a 10-hour flight would be fine. Pretend I'm doing world flight with the others.
I think most of their flights this year are fairly short, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Especially towards the end.
Right, let me see, have a look where you are. Are you coming in from the north or the south?
Making a U-turn. I went past the airport. Doing a detour. Making a turn now from the east. Oh. Now I'm heading to the east again. Right, so I'm going into the east and it should come from your west.
Copy that. So west is that way, so 27 is over there. Yep, eyeballs. Got you. There he is.
Of course, we're India.
Look at the dolphins in the harbour here. Look, ooh, they're jumping.
I didn't see any dolphins on my end.
Look at that.
Part of the
Dolphin
part of
jumping.
the
Look at
probably
that.
part of the payware scenery you got there.
This is let me have a look. My P3D airports, Caribbean stuff, Jamaica. This is it just says WSM. WSM NKJP. WSM. Yep, there you go. I see you. Touchdown. Right, local disk E, airports. WSM, right down the bottom. Chalk. WSM, Kingston, Jamaica. There we go. Effects, scenery, and texture. No, there's no documents. WSM, Kingston, Jamaica. Do a little search for it.
I do have Jamaica. I do have scenery. I just haven't got it linked in.
Yeah.
It didn't
I downloaded that linker, but I've not done anything with it. It just sat there.
Yeah. Once you created folders and things and put sceneries and aircrafts in those specific folders and organise it that way, then you can get add-on linker going.
Yeah.
And the downside is just have to remember if you plan to do multiple flights, you have to make sure those airports are linked in. Like,
Yeah.
I did not expect to come here today, so obviously I didn't link it in.
Well, the thing is, to be honest, Empire, I will probably do what I do now and link everything in, just leave it.
Yeah.
I quite like it just for the organisation, just so I can find it and the map.
Yeah.
I mean, like here in P3D, everything is linked in. All the XML's ticked. So everything in the world is loaded. And the only disadvantage is it takes a long time.
It does. It does. Especially
But,
24, it does.
Yeah, but I won't have that amount of
things,
of airports for 2024. Definitely not. Not the way I've got for P3D.
If I linked everything all up, which is probably about 1.5, if not 2 terabytes, it will take me half an hour to load the sim up.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes. Especially since I've got everything downloaded. I remember doing it once for 2020. It took me 25 minutes.
Wing Sim it is. Wing Sim.
Oh yeah, Wing Sim. Yeah, it's they do a lot with Aerosoft.
Yeah.
Wing Sim does, yeah. You can tell we've got different scenery. You're flying in the sky already for me.
Wing Sim. £22.80.
It's
Wing Sim. I hear you, motor. I hear you coming over. Oh, there he is. Oh, look at that. Next to the mighty 767. Well, you're perfectly well on the... there's no elevation issue here for you. You're right on the deck. On mine, as you can see there.
I just done a U-turn and it didn't make a U-turn for you. That's weird.
Yeah, it did. Went round. Now we're coming up underneath the wing. Hey, where are you going? Well, look, I just dropped a little one out the back. Bing! Out the cargo hold. There he is.
There we go.
There he is, look at that.
Oh, the midget thing compared to the engine.
Yeah. No, I mean elevation is exactly the same look.
Good, good, good.
Boom, boom.
Then again, you're in the wrong aircraft for me, so let me change. You're showing up as an A320 for me. I'll put you in a oops, wrong one. Aircraft. Boeing 767. Which are you, the 200 or the 300?
3. This is the 3, I believe.
3.
I don't think I've got any 2s.
Which livery are you in?
Lot.
Polish.
Poland. Poland Air. Lot.
Oh, it's going to take me ages to go through this. Jesus Christ. Delta. Right, hopefully this one. Ah! Oh, I changed you in a different aircraft, and I believe this model is broken.
Mm-hmm.
Let me.
Taking its time to load in, isn't it? Or are you, is it just in the, yeah, you're in the shadow there, that's all. Look at the other side. You're just in the shadow of the sun. That's why it's dark.
Doesn't even look like a 767. It's. I think John FS. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
No, that must be an AI model you've got. Not a real.
Well, American Airways is working.
Yeah? Put it in that then.
There you go.
Stick it in.
There you go. That's better. And this time you're not as high up, but you're still not touching the ground. So there's the elevation difference. But there you go.
Yeah.
Back in American.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, so we're different sims, aren't we? So I'm not surprised. Yeah. See, in Join FS, if you look in Join FS under settings, on the first page here, you've got something called elevation correction. And if you tick that, that sorts out the elevation issues from both sims.
Yeah,
should do.
Yeah, I've got it ticked. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not doing everything. It can't do everything if it's too far out. And,
It's not going to be perfect because obviously it's different
No,
scenery, different simulators.
yeah. Different data it's pulling from, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm using default scenery as well. So
Yeah.
it's all sorts of things.
Yeah, this is payware scenery, but the database it's pulling is probably 20 years old or more. Because it's the original, P3D back in the day.
I don't even know what Jamaica scenery that I got. So the one I got is Wing Sim.
Ah!
Same as yours. But I mean,
Yeah.
I got the 2020 version.
Yeah, this is obviously
yeah.
from
Yeah, I just,
2002 or something. You know,
It's
it was
a
many years ago.
The shame that I can't do is like, oh, I don't have it installed, guy. Let me go and click a box, hit escape,
Mhm.
click restart, load it back in, and the airport's there. But unfortunately, you have to close the sim down, add the airport, and then add it back in again, and then load it out.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
fortunately.
Ah.
Be amazing if I can go and, oh, I forgot to add the airport in it. It's alright, guys. I was just gonna go into add-on linker, click it,
Yeah.
then
But in developer mode, you can swap planes out, can't you, on the fly?
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
And in P3D, you can swap planes on the fly. You don't need to shut the thing down.
yeah,
But you do for scenery.
yeah.
Because it's not loaded, so I can understand that. So yeah, I'm gonna get my linker going. I'm a little bit still confused about the Orbex aspect, because Orbex is already linked into my community folder. If I go into my community folder, there are a lot of shortcuts. All the Orbex stuff
Yep.
is got shortcutted. So
Correct.
it's put Orbex somewhere else already.
Yep.
So will I add on linker to the Orbex one or to the community set and remove them somewhere else? Or how does that work?
So from Orbix is that's the same for me. So what I do is Orbix
I'm a bit confused.
so for me, all my products from Orbix is installed to wherever I want it to be installed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for example, my flight sim is on D drive, and my Orbix stuff is on E drive. So when you
Yeah.
install an airport, it goes to my E
Yeah.
drive, and then Orbix, as you know, automatically creates a shortcut to the
Yeah.
community folder on the D drive.
Yeah, that's what I've got here.
Yes.
All my E Orbex library, and here are all my Orbex airports. All
Yeah,
of them.
that's correct. And so then
1,000.
after that, those shortcuts,
So where do you
those
point
short,
the linker to?
those shortcuts in the community folder can then be deleted, and then you won't lose the main installation. So with add-on linker, once you've got your add-on linker open, you find where your Orbix stuff is, so the actual folder. For example, my folder is called it's called 20 MSFS scenery, and
Yeah.
under that folder is all the Orbix scenery stuff in it.
Yeah,
So then
that's what I've got.
Yeah.
E Orbex library P3D V5.
Yep. So in add-on linker, you just add that folder, just that folder, and then once it's been added, add-on linker will then you can see with all those sceneries under that folder in add-on linker.
Hang on a minute. That's V5, isn't it? So I need to go to my 2024 folder. No, that's right, isn't it? That's where's my Orbex stuff? Here we are. 20D. Here we are. Orbex, right. There's the Orbex stuff.
Yep.
In 2024. So that's where all the things are.
Correct. So if you go ahead and open up.
And there's my community folder, and there's all the shortcuts.
Yep. Correct. So if you go and open up add-on linker.
Which I haven't even installed yet, so I won't.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, okay. But
it's still zipped. Yeah.
so once you open up add-on linker,
Yeah.
then you go up to File, Scenery Index Settings. Another tab opens up. And in that tab, that's where you add or remove. So you click Add. Another tab opens up for you to search the file location. So you look for MSFS24 folder. That's what you've got open now.
Yeah.
So you select that folder, click Confirm, add it, close down the tab, and then on the left-hand panel, you'll see that folder called MS24. And then if you use the drop-down under that panel, all those Orbex sceneries will appear. And then,
So
those.
all this stuff in the community folder, I just delete, do I?
No, because
All these shortcuts.
as soon as you add it, add-on linker will see it's already
Will
been
change it.
added.
Right.
It will be green, and so as soon as you off-check it from green to red, So if you go and click all of it to red, then all those shortcuts in your community folder will be gone.
Will go. Brilliant. Okay. So all these ones that are not got a shortcut, they are in there, aren't they?
Yes.
So these will have to. These will. I'll have to make another folder, like for aircraft,
Yeah,
scenery.
just keep in mind is some things you should keep in the community folder anyway because of update point of view. And let's say
Really?
was usually if there's an update on a specific item. For example, I got PMDG, for example. When you open up PMG installer, go ahead and click install, and it will install it straight into your community folder automatically.
Right.
With
Yeah.
PMDG, you don't have an option where you want to put it. That's the thing. PMG only allows you to put it in one spot only, which is community
Okay.
folder. So when you remove that aircraft out of the community folder and put it elsewhere, PMDG Ops Center thinks that you don't have it installed. So if
So
there's
add-on linker won't fool it into thinking it's still there.
add-on linker will do its job, but PMDG think it's not installed.
Ah.
Because that's what I'm saying. Because because PMDG only detects the community folder. That's it. It's not like Orbex where you can put it in a different library. It doesn't have that option. So when you install it into the community folder, right, then
So those
remove
have to
it.
stay in there.
Yeah, so some things have to be in there.
But things like my A2A Aerostar and my A2A Comanche,
Oh,
they can
yeah,
be moved
yeah.
into
Absolutely, they can, yeah.
into an aircraft folder.
Yeah, because the installation's different. Absolutely.
Now we've got there's Active Sky AF.
Yeah, that can stay in there all the time because that's what you use all the time.
Yeah.
So the things that you use every single day, well,
Stay.
it can stay.
Yeah. FS LTL traffic base.
That's more than matching.
Stearman's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stearman's and all that jazz. So
All the
the
stuff.
program that's got its own EXE, like the Comanche or the Aerostar, because every time there's an update, it's a clean install anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Livery, A2A Aerostar livery. So that again, that can be moved, can't it, into a livery folder. So this is where I need to get this structure right and make these folders: aircraft, liveries, utilities, or scenery, or whatever.
Yeah, because I've got under my flight sim stuff, I've got a folder called scenery, and I've got a folder called aircraft liveries, and under aircraft liveries, then I've got categories. I've got Boeings, Airbuses, the ATR,
Sure.
146,
Yeah.
and under those folders is more liveries.
Yeah. Now this is interesting here. This is the Boeing 247D, and then along with that, there's a mod that was produced. Z Redgrave Redux Boeing 247D. So it's like it's not an air thing, but it's a mod for that. So where does that go? In with the aircraft or dependencies or something like that?
Is that folder you downloaded yourself and put it in there?
Flightsin.to, yeah.
Yeah, so in most cases what I would end up doing is I got a 78. I got the default set at 787, and I got a mod for that 787. So basically, I create a folder called 787 aircraft / mod, and I put those two files in there. That's it. That's what I do. So yeah, those two files can stay together, not inside in one thing, but in a folder, and then add those two folders in that folder. So that way they're both together, and then in add-on linker,
so I could just stick
click.
them. So I could just stick them in aircraft.
Yeah.
In the aircraft section.
Yep. As long as you know that those folders, those two files needs to be. If you're flying the aircraft, you have to remember to activate that mod with it. But yeah, like you said, it's setting it all up in the first place to be more organised.
This is why I'm not going to just, go and do it. I need to write this down on paper now and make sure the whole thing works.
Yep.
And I'm not going to have to redo it, and change things around. But I wasn't sure about the Orbex situation, I must admit. So, so that makes it a lot clearer now. So, Add-on linker will sort out these shortcuts
Yes.
itself,
Yep.
right?
Like, I mean, you can
Once
make
I've
it.
told it where the Orbex folder is
Yep.
over here.
Yep. That's correct.
Right. Okay.
And
Kuwait, hello, mate. Hello.
because how Dan's done it with the airports, because the way I done it is all my airport scenery is just in one folder called scenery.
Yeah.
That's it. And
Uh-huh.
it covers the whole world. Where Dan's done it in a
Yeah.
way where it's got a folder called United Kingdom, so all the airports it's got for United Kingdom, he puts it in there. And
Yeah.
then it's got another folder called American airports. All the American airports, he's put it in there. So he's done it by region.
Right.
But you
Okay.
don't have to do that.
I've always done it with developer in the past.
Yeah.
You know, all my flight beams together, all my flight tampers are together. That's the way kind of I've done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
I mean, yeah, you could do it that way, but you know, the downside is nowadays with Orbex is Orbex offers all the developers now,
yes.
and so
Yeah.
and
There's loads of them.
yeah, and so
Absolutely.
as soon as
I
you
just
buy
had
it,
to look down here. Look, WFC scenery.
yep,
These are all off the Orbex site.
exactly, and so
Simwings.
it's all different developers, and they end up
Samsung,
going in the same
Samsung.
folder.
Yeah. These are all off the Orbex site because they're all linked. And then you get the Orbex region, Orbex landmarks. They're obviously the Orbex produced ones. It says Orbex Airport,
Yep, sure is.
but there's here like MX Design airports. There's loads of those. Simulations, Iron Sim, Fly High,
Yeah, so you can.
Zwicky.
There's a lot.
But these are all off the Orbex site because
Yep.
they're all linked to Orbex.
Yep.
So again, I'm quite sure how to.
Don't forget with add-on linker, right? It has a search option. So let's say you're going out of Gatwick, you just go into open up add-on linker, type in the airport code in EGKK, and it will list. Oh, there's EGKK. Typed it in. There it is. Inactive.
Yeah.
Click inactive to enabled, and boom.
Mm. Yeah, I think the map thing will be extremely useful.
It will, yeah.
Yeah, because this is at the moment.
It will pick up. The add-on linker will also pick up all your handcrafted airports that you've got installed.
Yeah. So at the moment, this is what I had to use. You know, the Google Maps, my maps, and I've put all these in by hand. You know, so these are all my P3D
I've done the same
airports.
on my end.
So there's thousands of them, you know, dropped in. And I find this really useful, you know. Where do I want to fly? I know that these are all payware. So you go there and then you go there and you find out the distance. It's got a scale, 1,200 miles or whatever. So I find that useful. And so add-on link has got the same thing.
Yep, it's got the map.
It's got, and it'll show you where all your installed airports are, including all the Orbex ones.
Correct. It will also show you freeware stuff. It will show you your handcrafted airports in the simulator. Obviously, that's
right. Yeah.
Default.
Yeah. Again, this is the handcrafted ones. Again, somebody's made one for Google.
Yeah.
And it's handcrafted airports, and here they are.
So
here's all in 2020.
So if you can see on my screen, this is for 2020.
Yeah.
And all my aircrafts are in here. All these folders are what I created on the disk. So for the helicopters, there's my helicopters under the helicopter. And then obviously you've got the aircraft liveries, and like you said, I extracted them by folders. So the caravan, I've got the liveries for the caravan. It's only one. If I went into the TBM, there's 3 there, and so forth. And then the list, as you said, the list just goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
So there's a list. So this folder here, MSFS.
Ads. Sorry.
Oh. Typical. Absolute typical. Let me know when it's finished. Adverts. God damn. God. How long left?
44 seconds.
Oh, 44 seconds. Oh, so we're going to do a countdown now, guys. God. So those that are not sub to my channel don't have to have adverts. 30 seconds yet?
24, 23, 22. Oh, it says to view a stream while an ad is playing, open chat.
Huh? What's that about?
Oh, because you get a repeater box of your stream at the top of the chat thing, but you can't. It's a tiny thing.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
you
see
can't,
much
you
of it.
can't
Yeah.
see it.
Okay, I'm back.
So
I'm back.
this folder here is my Orbex folder, and it's called MSFS. And when I drop down, there's all the Orbex stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So as you can see, it's more folders. Obviously, this is Goose Bay, yeah. Click this tick. Oh, there we go. It's activated on the right side panel, as you can be ticked. And if you drop it down
there
again,
it is, yeah.
it says Goose Bay, drop down, community. So it's folder, and then there's the actual airport. But if you just highlight the first one, the whole lot gets in there.
Yeah.
So there's Newcastle again. This is on Orbix Newcastle. Folder in a folder in a folder. I don't know why they do that, but if you just select the whole entire folder, it's in there.
Then it clicks
Newcastle, and to add it,
and then it's
and
automatically as soon as you tick that, it's in the community folder.
Yeah, and then when you untick it, it's gone again.
Yeah.
And then to add the actual folder, you go to the cogwheel. This is where you add it. So you will. So there's it's the top one. There we go. I was looking for it. So there's the top one. And you can remove or add. But if you want to add a folder, we can add an example one. So go to the cogwheel, add. We will add that folder, wall footage, or let's go with that one. No, that's too big. Let's go with images folder. That folder. Click OK. OK. Wait a bit. Have to refresh. There we go. I added that folder. It's in there. So as you can see, there's no mods in there, so it's not going to pick anything out. But if there was mods in that folder, you'll have a drop-down box and a list of all the add-ons.
Yeah, with them all in.
Yeah, and then to remove it, just go back to the cogwheel, find it. There it is. Remove. It's gone. And then and another thing is you can make it in order. So you can make the aircraft folder to go up or down, so you can adjust it where you want it.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then once you add it, when you click on the world map, it will pick it up straight away. So as soon as you add that folder containing all the airports in it, it will mark it on the map for you.
Oh, that alone is worth it.
And
if you've got loads,
and you can sort it by country as well.
Yeah.
It's got the country names, so New Zealand, Norway, Poland.
Right. Okay. So you can do it there rather than.
So look how many airports United States. United States. So you've got the list there, and you can see it on the map. So anything
I'm waiting for your thing to catch up. I've just still got a link. I'm not seeing a map yet.
Oh, I know why. It's OBS doing its thing again. Jesus Christ.
I just see your add-on linker.
There you go.
Yep. I see the map.
So now you can see it's go by state, country.
Yeah.
Goes by country. So you've got the name, the title, the country,
and
latitude, longitude, region,
yeah,
continental. Anything in red is what's not enabled or deactivated.
Yeah.
Anything in purple is handcrafted airports.
Right.
Anything in orange.
So, hang on, handcrafted airports that are activated or not activated?
They're always activated. It's in the simulator already.
Oh, you can't get rid of those
No.
like
No.
like the add-ons.
No.
Ah,
Unless you disable it
okay.
through the marketplace, but with 24, it's usually it's streamed in all the time.
Yeah. Okay.
So that you can go into the marketplace in 24 your library, make sure that it's not streamed in or deactivated, but you have to do it through the sim itself.
Ah, okay. Rather than
But
at this level.
yeah,
So it's a bit more difficult to, quickly install them and
especially
lose them if you don't want them.
yeah. So this map's handy. Like if you're about to buy an airport like Gatwick, got Gatwick. Right, I just bought Gatwick, guys. Oh, there's Gatwick's handcrafted, isn't it, guys? Should I buy it or use default? No, you know what? Let's buy it. So as soon as you buy Gatwick,
Mm-hmm.
you have to and install Gatwick. You have to make sure that the handcrafted one is switched off. Otherwise, it's duplicate. You're going to load into lots of airports.
Okay, so
Keep that in mind.
add on. Yeah, so the sim's not clever enough to know that you've got a payware one.
Yeah.
Doesn't know that.
So you have to go into the settings and disable that handcrafted airport.
This is what add-on linker should. I mean, if add-on linker could do that, from this interface, untick the default one.
It warns you about it, but it doesn't disable it.
Doesn't disable it. Yeah, now that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it just
So you could completely control the scenery from here.
Yeah,
rather than having to go in.
because I had to disable like 5 or I think it was about almost 10 handcrafted sceneries because I
Right.
decided to purchase
To
some
buy them
airports and
instead.
buy them instead,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I had to disable almost 10 of them. Otherwise, like Miami's another one, so you're going to see two lots of airports inside each other. So you're going to see double taxiways, double runways, double buildings, double ATC buildings, which cause stutters, sustainability problems, and crashes.
Oh yeah, I'm used to that. I'm used to doing that with P3D.
Oh, and what's good about it? The button here that says show aircraft, follow aircraft.
Yeah.
Change the map style as well.
Okay.
Oh, show labels. Yeah, I can show labels as well. And it's got sim brief, load flight plan, and clear flight plan on here under options. There's a lot in here.
Yeah.
Open street.
Right, that'll be my little job for tomorrow. Then I'm going to sit and unzip it and get it working.
Don't have a lot of scenery compared to me though, but it's a good start to get it all sorted now before it gets bigger.
Yeah. No, I mean obviously my P3D ones is different. I got thousands, but been collecting those over years.
I've got a lot of stuff in here. Again, everything in white is already in the community folder. That's not using add-on linker. For example, I've got my PMG stuff in here and Phoenix, the Navigraph stuff in here.
Oh, was that you over there? Is it you in an Airbus now or something?
Yeah, I disconnected.
Oh, who's that then? I wonder who that is.
Is it Kuwait?
Don't know. Let's have a look. It's not on. It's not on Join FS.
You've got more crafts appearing now.
Yeah. Maybe it's AI, but I'm sure I haven't got any AI turned on. Maybe it's the wing, the scenery
Generating it. Yeah.
It's generating it.
It's unusual. Don't have a scenery doing that randomly.
Yeah. Because there was one over there. There's one there when I arrived. And he's still there. But this one has just popped in. Oh, and the American over here as well. That's new. So, and I'm not on VATSIM, am I? No.
Didn't remember seeing that aircraft behind the red one.
No. Oh, there, yeah, that one was there when I arrived. He was there. I think that's a static. But these two have just popped up, so I don't know where they've come from.
Yeah, my sim's closed down now. I don't have it open,
Yeah.
so I'm not in there.
Yeah, so it's not you. I thought you might have changed something, but
Nope, nope.
how bizarre.
Shut that down. I was using web enhancement
Very,
again.
very strange.
Well, that'll do for me. I'll be
Yep.
back on tomorrow for the hour
Yep.
start. I haven't swapped the SDK over. I forgot to do that. So I'll do it tomorrow anyway. Hopefully I don't forget to change it over, otherwise it's not going to work again. God, that's changing SDK to and from is going to be a pain.
Mm-hmm.
But at least I know what it is. So
Yeah.
with that, are you staying on,
Absolutely.
Ian? You staying
Yeah,
on?
yeah. I'm going to do an overnight somewhere. I've just
Yeah.
got to set up a 10-hour flight somewhere. So we'll figure out where we're going to go.
Yeah, you're going to be
From
streaming
here.
throughout the night?
Yeah,
Roger.
but not me here. I'm going to leave it. See if it does. I've only ever done, I've done a fair